General Xarath, a towering figure with piercing red eyes and a perpetual scowl, stood before a gathering of Zorvathian commanders, his sinister grin threatening to split his face in two. Gentlemen, I present to you the ultimate game-changer in intergalactic domination, the Terrible Two. This adorable little Hellspawn is the key to our reign of terror across the galaxy. He gestured to a holographic display behind him, where a cherubic-faced 2-year-old human, Lilly, was shown wreaking havoc on a bustling city market on the planet Xeridia. Behold, the destruction caused by a single, tantrum-throwing toddler. Her innocence is just a cover for her innate talent for chaos and mayhem. And the best part, she's completely unaware of the devastation she's causing. It's like she's trying to outdo the Kardashians in a destruction derby. The commanders leaned in, their faces a mix of horror and fascination. Let me demonstrate her unique skill set. Watch as Lilly single-handedly brings a city block to its knees. The holographic display zoomed in on Lilly, who was entranced by a colorful fabric stall. She reached out to touch a beautiful tapestry, but her grasp was clumsy, and she knocked over a nearby candle. The flame ignited the surrounding fabrics, and soon the entire market was engulfed in flames. Observe how she reduced an entire city block to ashes with a single, careless gesture. It's like she has a PhD in destruction and chaos theory. And the best part, she's still in diapers. The commanders nodded, impressed by the general's cunning plan. But wait, there's more. The Terrible Two is also a master of adaptability. She can be deployed in various scenarios, from urban warfare to industrial sabotage. Her curiosity and playfulness make her a wild card, capable of exploiting even the most unexpected vulnerabilities. It's like she has a sixth sense for finding the most creative ways to destroy things. He clicked another button, and the holographic display showed Lilly's subsequent exploits, activating construction drones, igniting a fireworks factory, and causing a massive explosion that shattered windows and sent debris flying everywhere. As Lilly continued her rampage, General Xarath decided to demonstrate her adaptability in an industrial setting. He transported her to a massive factory on the planet Valta, where she was placed in a room filled with humming machinery and rows of conveyor belts. The commanders watched in awe as Lilly, fascinated by the moving belts, began to play with the machinery. She pressed buttons, pulled levers, and climbed onto the conveyor belts, causing the factory's production line to go haywire. At first, it seemed like a minor inconvenience, with boxes and crates being misdirected or falling off the belts. But as Lilly continued to explore, she accidentally activated a robotic welding arm, which began to spray molten metal everywhere. The sparks ignited a nearby tank of flammable liquids, causing a massive explosion that ripped through the factory. The blast sent machinery crashing to the ground, and the commanders watched in horror as the factory's main reactor began to overload. The room filled with the acrid smell of burning wires and melting metal as the reactor's safety systems failed. General Xarath's grin grew wider as the commanders realized the true extent of the Terrible Two's destructive potential. You see, gentlemen, the Terrible Two is not just a weapon, she's a force of nature. And with her, we can bring entire civilizations to their knees, and then blame it on the humans for being careless with their toddlers. But, General, one of the commanders ventured, are we not taking a great risk by unleashing such a destructive force upon the galaxy? Can we truly control them? General Xarath's grin grew even wider, his eyes glinting with malevolence. Ah, but that is the beauty of it, my friends. We don't need to control them. We simply need to guide them. And with the Terrible Two, we have the perfect tool to do just that. The possibilities are endless, gentlemen. With the Terrible Two, we can reduce entire planets to ashes, without lifting a finger. And the best part, the humans will never suspect a thing. They'll be too busy trying to contain the destruction caused by their own kind. The commanders erupted into applause, eager to deploy the Terrible Two on their next conquest. General Xarath smiled, his red eyes gleaming with malevolence. The galaxy will soon be ours, gentlemen. And the Terrible Two will be the instrument of our triumph. The commanders nodded, their faces set with determination. They knew that with General Xarath's plan, the fate of the galaxy was all but sealed. The humans, those apex predators from a death world, would soon be unleashed upon the universe, bringing destruction and chaos in their wake. And the Zorvathians would be the ones pulling the strings, guiding them towards their ultimate goal, total domination.